Mattel is now apologizing for a children's book that they put out in 2010 that is just now getting a lot of criticism. Now, the book was supposed to depict Barbie as a computer engineer, but instead it depicted Barbie as an incompetent computer engineer that needs the help of dudes to kind of figure out things like, I don't know, rebooting her computer. Disaster. So the name of the book is I Can Be a Computer Engineer, and according to reports, Barbie is depicted as a totally incompetent, dependent on the help of men and unable to even restart her computer. Okay. Now, just to give you a sense of something that you can find in the book, she says things like, I'm only creating the design ideas, Barbie says, laughing. I'll need Steven and Brian's help to turn it into a real game. Ugh. Ugh. So apparently so many people were leaving bad reviews on Amazon for this book that Mattel did feel the need to apologize for this. They said, we believe girls should be empowered to understand that anything is possible and believe they live in a world without limits. We apologize that this book didn't reflect that belief. All Barbie titles moving forward will be written to inspire girls' imaginations and portray an empowered Barbie character.
Okay. They can literally put a Barbie on the moon because I think one of her careers is astronaut, and she doesn't know to plug the actual cord into the outlet.
It's amazing.
Like, does her like when she comes in the box with the desk and like math is hard? Does it have like a dangling cord that like she never plugged her computer in?
That should.
And is there a question mark at the end? Is it I can be an engineer?
That's what it seems like if you read the book. It's kind of crazy. So Gizmodo did a really good job at breaking down the book, which, I mean, when you really think about it, like, sounds like a terrible job. Like, all right, I got to read this Barbie book, and now I have to, like, analyze it. But I don't know if it was their intent to make it seem as though Barbie is incompetent. I don't know if it's because they wanted to make it seem as though, hey, boys and girls should work together to deal with life's conundrums, like rebooting your computer. I don't know what their intent was.
Conundrum.
Right.
Like going like this and holding it for 5 seconds.
Exactly. So I don't know, like I want to give them the benefit of the doubt, but Barbie has been in the middle of sexist controversies for such a long time now, and it seems like they don't get the point, right? You have unrealistic images of women out there. You have, you know, this emphasis on looking cute and a lack of emphasis on being a professional, focusing on education. I don't know.
I think we can just chalk it up to the fact that she's woefully malnourished. Mm-hmm. She didn't have her Nutri-Grain bar because she's so tall and thin she can't menstruate. So she was probably a little hypoglycemic. She forgot to reboot the computer, and now she's a genius.